I only own one of, which is my swimsuit. And I have one strapless bra, and then I have this pair of scissors for everything. Hey everyone, my name is Joan and welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna talk about things I only own one of. Now this topic has been around for some years now, and I thought it would be fun to revisit this topic again. Now I'm gonna share items that I noticed that people tend to have multiples of, and that's totally fine. You know, we all make different lifestyle decisions, but for me, I chose to only have one of these things because I have so much going on in my life with juggling work, juggling projects and business, and I don't want to spend a lot of time making very simple decisions, and this is why I chose to only have one of these items. But the first category is footwear. Now I only have one pair of workout shoes, one pair of work shoes that are more business casual, one pair of flip-flops, and one pair of flats. Now my workout shoes, I've had them for maybe a year and a half now. I only wear them solely for working out, or if I'm running errands all day, I will wear them. My work shoes, I have to dress more business casual, but still needed something that I can walk around and stand around in all day, but I can't wear sneakers to work. So I needed to get a pair of shoes just for work. And I have a pair of flip-flops for when I go for walks around my neighborhood or when I go to the pool. And because I'm a surfer girl at heart, even though I live in the desert right now, I will always have a pair of flip-flops. And I have a pair of flats that I've owned for about 3 years now, and I only bought them because I have a background in music where I do play weddings and corporate events, and I do attend meetings with clients, and so I bought these pairs of flats just for that. So I only have these 4 pairs of shoes that I wear on a regular basis. I was the kind of girl that used to have a ton of shoes, a ton of sandals, a ton of flip-flop options. It was getting really out of hand. Ever since I've embraced minimalism, I've just pared it down to just these 4 pairs of shoes, and I don't really see the need to have more than what I have now. The next category are jackets. It's kind of funny for me to talk about jackets knowing that I live in the desert, but you'd be surprised at how freaking cold it gets here in the winter. So I still have my winter jacket from about 6-7 years ago. I bought this winter jacket because my husband and I were traveling a lot to Canada to visit his family, and we used to go up to the mountains all the time in California, but now that we live in the desert, I thought I wouldn't need this anymore, but I kept it just in case, and it turned out that the winters here get quite cold, and I'm so glad I still have my winter jacket. I also have a cardigan for just day-to-day things when the weather is a little bit more tolerable to wear a light jacket. So I have a cardigan that I wear around the house or when I'm running errands. And then I have one hoodie that I wear when I go for hikes or when I'm working out for layering under my winter jacket. I used to have more hoodies. I used to have different varieties of jackets, and I've actually decluttered them all because I just don't need them anymore. So the next category are bras. So I have 3 types of bras, and I only have one of each. So the first one is a strap bra I'm actually wearing right now. And this bra, I wear it most of the time, like when I'm at home, when I'm at work, when I'm running errands. This is basically the bra I wear most of the time. And I have one strapless bra that's in the nude color. This is something I wear when I go out, when I wear something that's a little bit more dressy, when I wear lighter tops, tank tops, strapless clothes, things that I don't want to worry about my bra sticking out or my bra color showing through the clothes. And lastly, I have one sports bra. So this sports bra, I've actually had this for almost 4 years, maybe even longer, and it's held up. Like the elastic is so good, and I've just never found a reason to replace it or get another set because they've just held up for so long. And the thing is, I don't work out every single day. I don't wear this on a regular. I strictly wear this just for working out, and that's probably why it's lasted so long. Bras for me can last anywhere between a year and a half to 2 years, depending on how well I take care of them. And don't worry, I do wash them regularly, so it's not like I'm wearing a nasty bra every day. So I put them in a mesh bag that I can throw in the wash so they don't get ruined, and I also hang them dry. But I do take care of my bras, and that's how I manage to just get by with only the 3. And to wrap up this category, I have some other wearable items that I only own one of, which is my swimsuit. So I've had this swimsuit for about 4 or 5 years now, and this is the only one I have. I go to the river sometimes, I go to the lake, and I do go swimming at my apartment community, so this is the only swimwear I have. Mind you, I was a surfer girl back when I lived in California, and I was going to the beach all the time, and I had a ton of swimwear. Like, I had way more than I needed, but since I've adapted this minimalist lifestyle, I've only pared it down to just one swimsuit. Other item I have only one of is a belt. I don't even know what brand this is. I think I ran into a Ross or Marshall's when I needed one for a gig, and I just bought this belt, and this is the only belt I have. I rarely wear it. I wear it maybe once or twice a year, but I only have one and I only need one. Another item that's actually really important, but I only have one of, are my glasses. So I actually just got these glasses about 3 months ago, but prior to these, I had been wearing the same pair of glasses for about 7 years. I don't know why it took me so long to get a new pair. My other pair, they were so scratched up, they were just no good anymore. And this year I finally got to get rid of it and get a new pair of glasses, and I only have one. I don't even wear contacts. The one thing that I don't have are sunglasses, and I should look into getting sunglasses at some point because of like how much sun I get out here in the desert, but I have to budget for it. I have to save for it because I want to get prescription sunglasses. So for now, I don't have sunglasses, and I only have one pair of eyeglasses. And the last item that I wear that I only have one of is a watch. And I've had this Fossil watch for some years now. I got it on sale, and it does have a little scratch on it, but I only have one watch that I wear, and it's all I need. The next category are bags and wallets. So I have had this wallet for about 6-7 years now. It's a Fossil wallet, and it has a strap here, so it kind of makes it easy for me when I go run errands, go grocery shopping. It's pretty old, it's pretty dirty and worn down. I need to figure out how to clean it actually, but it does its job. I don't have any other wallet. I just use this one. I honestly don't really care how it looks because a lot of times I just throw it in my backpack anyway, which is this one backpack that I have. I use this for traveling. I use this when I go to work. I use this anytime I have to carry things like my laptop or some books and water bottle, but this is my only backpack. It's pretty messed up. At some point I'm gonna have to figure out replacing it, but I've had this backpack for maybe 7 years now, and I've been using it for such a long time, and it does its job. I'm not really the type of person that carries handbags and purses. I used to be that girl, but I'm not that girl anymore, so I only have one wallet and one backpack. When it comes to bedding, my husband and I only have one set of something, which is our duvet, one set of duvet for our one comforter. We only have one flat sheet left because the other one has a hole, and then I have one fitted sheet for our mattress. When it comes to pillows, we have one each, and we use a very special pillow that we actually had to special order from a company found on Etsy based in the UK, and these pillows are made of spelt grains. It sounds very odd, but they are super comfortable. They're very cool on your head. They mold your head really well, and I honestly have had the best sleep ever since I started using this spelt pillow. And whenever I have to travel for work and stay in a hotel, I'm always missing my pillow, but if you ever get a chance to try a spelt pillow, they are amazing, and I just have one, my husband has one, and those are the only pillows that we need in our bed. When it comes to beauty and skincare routines, I actually have a very minimalist approach. I like to look as natural as possible, so I really don't have a lot of products I use. I have one vitamin E oil serum, I have one anti-wrinkle cream, and then I have one moisturizer with SPF that I only wear when I know I'm gonna spend a lot of time outdoors. As far as makeup, I have one eyeliner, and eyeliner is really the only thing I wear day to day. I'm wearing eyeliner right now. I wear eyeliner to work, and I don't even wear eyeliner every single day, so one eyeliner is enough for me. As far as foundation, I've had this stick of foundation for some years now, probably expired, I don't know, but I rarely wear it, and it still has a lot in it. I'm actually wearing it right now, and my skin feels fine. It doesn't make me break out. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, even though it's kind of old. I only wear foundation like a few times throughout the year. And the one other thing I have only one of is a bottle of perfume. I really don't like wearing perfume. I only wear it on certain occasions. So I've had this bottle of Gwen Stefani lamb perfume for many years now. I actually bought this bottle off of Poshmark maybe 5-6 years ago. This is how old this bottle is, and I only bought it because you can't find it anymore. It's been discontinued for such a long time, but it's the only scent I ever really liked on me. And again, I only wear it maybe once or twice a year, if I even wear it at all. So the next category is hair care. And when it comes to shampoos and conditioners, my husband and I actually share a shampoo, conditioner, body wash combo that we bought at Trader Joe's. And this one big bottle actually lasts us for about 3 months. And that's all we use for our hair. As far as combs and hairbrushes, I do have one comb and I use this all the time. It's all I need. I don't need multiple combs. I have one round brush that I use when I do my bangs because for some reason I need to use a round brush to make my bangs look good. And I have one blow dryer that has this comb attachment. So anytime I want to straighten out my hair, I just use that comb attachment and then I just go through my hair to straighten it out. I don't really do that every day because I don't want to dry my hair out. I maybe straighten my hair once a week. I don't have a flat iron. And then I have one bottle of hair serum that's made of shea butter and coconut oil, and I only put it on my hair when my hair gets a little bit frizzy. So that's all I have in regards to hair care. Next category are tools and gadgets. I know a lot of other people have talked about only having one pair of scissors, but I'm gonna share two types of scissors that I only have one each of. So I have these pair of scissors to cut hair. This is strictly just for cutting hair. I've been cutting my own hair and my husband's hair for the last 2-3 years now, and it has saved us so much money. So I have these pair of scissors just for cutting hair, and then I have this pair of scissors for everything else. These are my kitchen scissors that it's kind of a multi-function. It has like a flathead screwdriver, it has a bottle opener, it has a nutcracker here, it has a fish scaler, which I never use. But other than that, this is my scissor for everything else we need. If we need to cut paper, we can cut paper. If I need to cut vegetables with it, I can cut vegetables with it. And I only have one pair of this, and I've had this for like maybe 3-4 years now, and it works really well. So I have one pair of everyday scissors, and then I have one pair of hair cutting scissors. Another item that I only have one of that I consider like a tool or gadget are my headphones. So I actually have these wired headphones. The only reason why I bought this is because with my background in music, I needed headphones to listen to my metronome and use it for in-ear monitoring. And not only that, I use this for listening to music. If I want to edit on my laptop and have headphones on, I use this as well. When I travel and when I watch a movie, listen to music. I choose not to have AirPods because I feel like they get lost, they're small, and I'm just not the type of person that just needs headphones in my ears at all times. I don't actually run around town with headphones on listening to music. I'm not always on the phone anyway, so I just don't see a reason to have headphones with a microphone function. And really, I only need headphones for listening purposes. And the last item that I consider a tool or a gadget is a phone case. So I've had this same OtterBox phone case now for, I don't know, maybe 2 years, and it has held up. It does its job of protecting my phone. I have seen people change out their phone cases like throughout the year, different colors, different styles. I just don't see the reason to keep changing my phone case. So my phone case, I only have one of. The next category are beverage containers. So I have this water bottle that was gifted to me by a friend of mine, and it's not even like a fancy brand. I know he got this for me for like less than 10 bucks, but it does the job. I carry it with me everywhere I go when I run errands, go to work, or go outside and go for a hike. These are one of those items that I know people tend to have multiples of, and I know for a fact that I have people in my life that rotate their water bottles, and I see them use a different water bottle almost every other time I see them. So I know this is something that people tend to have multiples of, but I choose to only have one. And another item I only have one of is my coffee tumbler. I've actually had this for about 5-6 years now. I won it as a prize from work. It seems like a pretty good quality, and it does keep my drink hot for like almost 24 hours. And again, this is one of those items that I've seen people have multiples of. I think for the amount of times that I bring hot drinks on the go, one coffee tumbler is enough for me. I have a couple more things I want to share that I didn't find a category to put them under. So one item is a bullet journal. Back in the day, I used to have a journal that had daily entries and affirmations and like sections for self-reflection and evaluation, and there were days that I just forgot to fill it out. There were days that I just didn't feel like journaling, and so I felt like I was wasting so much money buying a journal that I didn't even use every single page. And on top of that, I used to also carry around a planner, like a calendar planner, where again every date was laid out throughout the year, and I would have to buy a new planner and a new journal every time the year started. I just realized how wasteful that was, and so I decided to do the bullet journal approach where everything is customizable. I could do my planning, I could do my to-do list, I could do my journaling and reflection and all that stuff all in one journal. And the great thing about it is that if I skip a day or two or a week, I don't feel bad for wasting a few pages, because again, I can customize my journal and I can just pick up where I left off. And the last item that I only own one of is a car. My husband and I share one car, and we've been doing this for the last 4 years now. My husband used to have a car of his own, but ever since he started his online business, he is mainly working from home. So I'm really the only one that needs a car because I do commute to work. And even though my husband recently picked up a weekend gig, it's only a mile away, so he'll take the bus or maybe the Uber when it's too hot, or I can drop him off. But for the most part, just having one car has been such a relief for us, knowing that we only have to pay car insurance for one car. We only have one car we need to maintain. And for the way our lifestyle works, one car is enough for us. So these are the items that I choose to only own one of. These are items that I deal with day to day, and just owning one of them has simplified my life so much. I'm not spending a lot of time making decisions, and when I need something, I know exactly what I need to grab. Now, when it comes to kitchen stuff, I'm not even gonna go there because I know I have more than I need, but that's just my choice. So let me know in the comments below what items you choose to only own one of. And I would love to hear what items you feel like you need to have multiples of. Thanks so much for watching my video. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.